getting anything makeup related is like porno for a girl. Just saying. This just happened. In today's weather, I am very, very hot. Dude, I feel like a freaking anchor woman. Back. This is the second video I'm gonna do from a different company actually. As you can tell by the title, you already know what this is. Hello! So I'm not your typical YouTuber. I love discovering small beauty related fashion and makeup and reviewing those items. Only because you see a lot of YouTubers expand their high-end products and it seems like that's all they talk about. And not me. Because I'm freaking unique. Because I'm freaking handsome. And even though I have a low view count, they were confident enough to contact me either way. So that's freaking amazing. This company is in the name Dupe Color. And you guys can purchase these brushes on Amazon. And let me just tell you guys, these are very similar to the BS Mall brushes. I did end up telling them exactly that. And if I could review other products that are not similar. These are, I believe, way different companies. Because BS Mall contacted me and told me to review other products. So I'm sure they have nothing to do with each other. Right now they do have a Twitter, Pinterest, and a Facebook. They do not have Instagram. And what's cool about this company is that they do manufacture a lot of big companies like Sephora, Dior, Estee Lauder, and not to mention freaking Chanel. La Chanel. They did state that they do work on these brushes in like 60 steps, I believe, or somewhat like that, but a very overwhelming of steps. So they did state that the bristles should be all in point to 100. They should be intact no matter how many times you wash these brushes. I've had them for like about 2-3 months now. So far no shedding or no loose handles, but I will say that the BS Mall brushes or Sigma Dupe brushes, one of their handles already fell off. What I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna give these brushes a few more months and I'll let you guys know what the dealio is. Only because I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this, because these brushes are more pricier than the BS Mall. The best part about it is that since I'm not getting nothing back, you guys will get a discount. So now you guys can go back to my old Sigma Dupe brushes and then use all that information there. For this video, I'm going to review what I use these brushes specifically for me. So this video is not long AF, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to bore no one. Alright, the first brush right here is the F80. I did write the numbers right here just to, you know, make it simpler for you guys if you guys want to write the numbers down. This one is the flat Kabuki brush. Only reason why I would use this brush is to stipple on my foundation, just so that my foundation could absorb to my skin and it won't move, because it's gonna be all fidgety if you put foundation directly on your skin and buff it out, and then you're gonna look cake face AF, and that ain't cute. Once I set my foundation using this brush, I end up buffing it out with this brush as well, once you know your foundation is set. This one is the step brother of that one. This one is the flat angle Kabuki, and this one's in the Dupe F88. Not gonna lie, even in my BS Small video, I don't even really use this one, but this one is really good to contour around the nose, around the chinny chin chin, and that 5 forehead that I have, so. Okay. F82, this is my baby. I love this one. If I ever do travel, which I have 3 kids, I will never do that. This will always be my go-to if I don't take a beauty blender of any sorts. This is the round Kabuki buffing brush. In love with this brush, hands down. Set your foundation, buff your foundation, put your foundation anywhere in your body. This brush is the shit. High end, low end, definitely get a brush that's a buffing brush because it really does buff out your foundation. You only use a little bit amount and you're good to go. F86. Now, I did sort of wash these. Not really, I'm not gonna lie. This one is really good for concealing. When you do color correcting, when you want to conceal underneath the eye, this really does hold up so much product. Basically saying you do have to be careful when you put a crap load of concealer underneath your eyes, because this does not remove any concealer, unlike the beauty blender. So if you do go cake face, this is not going to help you uncake face your face. And the last big face brush is the F84. This one is just like my buffing brush. If you have trouble contouring, this one is a really good brush. Not to bronze up your face, but to contour and to shade in all the places that you would normally shade in. What I like about these brushes in difference from the ones that I've already reviewed is that these are way more fluffier and the bristles hold up so much product even better. And these are also somewhat dense, so that's pretty badass, right? Now for the precision brushes, if you guys don't know already, these are exactly the same ones as the bigger brushes, but these are the smaller version. These are wider, thicker, and denser. What the fuck? Now the first one is the F82, my favorite one, obviously. This one is a precision round brush. Buffs everything out, works very great. I use it to prime my lids. The next is the P86. This one is the precision tapered brush. This one does conceal your eyes, but this one is to conceal all the imperfections around your face. If you have a zit, monsters around your face, you could just bloop bloop and color correct that shit and it'll be gone. I find it very handy when you do cut creases with this because it is very pointed and fluffy, so depending how you hold your brush, it will actually blend out that crease. Very beautiful brush. Next is the P84. This one is the precision angled brush. This one is my contour brush for the nose. This one does help me blend that contour out. If I do contour the hell out of my nose, this one picks up the product and it ombres it down so it doesn't look like I just have lines on my nose. This one's a really good product to shade in all that shade around your face and around your life. This one is the P80. This one is the precision flat brush. Stipples on the concealer and blemishes and imperfections. When you use the tapered one, you would want to focus it on the imperfection. So right now I have a zit, which I didn't even color correct because I think I look handsome with it. So, you know, dot this imperfection and then proceed with my face. This one is to work on larger imperfections. My mom has really big dark circles, so I would use this to cover all that up with orange concealer. This one is a really good brush in that manner. But if I do freelance, I would want to take this whole pack with me because first of all, it looks professional AF because it does come in a case, which I'll show you in a minute. And second, it has all your face brushes that you will need on your clients, so that's pretty badass. And the last one is this P88 brush, and obviously this one is the precision flat angled brush. This one is my favorite brush to have because it has so many purposes. The first one is to color correct. You guys want to do that Instagram clown crap that everyone's doing, all for it, you know what I'm saying? You could just like doodle around your face and use these brushes to blend all that crap out. These are really good to have. I also love this one because when I color correct around my nose and then out where I get normally red, this one does distribute the product out evenly, so I don't have one nose looking all twek and the other one looking fine as fuck, you know what I'm saying? This one is really cool to fix what I want the color corrector to fix, and this one helps it. This one is a mini-me helper. This is too much, right? It's too much? It's too much. These are the 10 brushes that come in this set. It does come with a black case. I would, you know, when it studs and shit like that, but it's cool. I could like super glue crap on. And it comes with a gold heart for the zipper. Here's your big brushes. Fits one big brush here and then all the brushes here. And this is how they look. This looks extremely professional. Oh yeah, I would get this if I do freelance because this looks professional AF. And I would also recommend you getting these if you do collect brushes because these are legit one of the best face brushes I own. I do reach out for these and the BS small at the same time because I do have them all in one, you know, area. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so don't forget to follow all my social media, especially Snapchat and Instagram, to keep you guys on the daily of the things that I get, and you guys will be first to know there. And don't forget to look in the description bar for that coupon code and any other information that I forgot in this video. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for so much more in this channel. Bye. Ladies,